Traveling to a new country is always an exciting experience, but it can also be stressful if you don't know the right words or phrases to use. In this lesson, we will practice English for traveling. Listen carefully and repeat after me. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel. Now, let's begin. It is early in the morning. My flight is at 10:30 a.m., so I need to be at the airport at least 2 hours before. It is always good to arrive early to avoid stress. I check my passport and my ticket. I also check my bags. I have one suitcase and a small backpack. My suitcase is for checked luggage, and my backpack is my carry-on. I take a taxi to the airport. The driver had asked me, "Where are you going?" I reply, "To the international terminal, please." The drive takes about 30 minutes. When I arrive, I see many people. Some are standing in line, others are walking fast. I take a deep breath and look at the departure board. I find my flight number. It says Flight 1023 to New York. Check in at counter 15. I walk to the check-in counter. The airline staff smiles and asks, "Good morning. Where are you flying today?" I reply, "I am flying to New York." She asks for my passport and my ticket. I give them to her. She types on her computer. Then she asks, "How many bags are you checking in?" I say, "Just one suitcase." She puts my suitcase on the scale. It weighs 20 kilograms. She says, "Your bag is under the weight limit." That's perfect. This is good news because overweight luggage costs extra money. She prints my boarding pass and says, "Here is your boarding pass. Your flight boards at gate 24. Boarding starts at 10 a.m. Have a great flight." I take my boarding pass and say, "Thank you very much." Tip: always check your boarding pass carefully. It shows your flight number, boarding time, and gate number. If you don't understand something, ask the airline staff. Now, it's time for security. I walk to the security checkpoint. There is a long line. I wait patiently. When it's my turn, I put my bag on the conveyor belt. The security officer says, "Please remove your shoes, belt, and jacket." I take them off and put them in a tray. She also asks, "Do you have any liquids in your bag?" I say, "No, I don't." My bag goes through the scanner. Everything is okay. I walk through the metal detector. It beeps. Oh no, the officer asks me to step aside. He checks my pockets. I forgot my keys. I take them out and put them in the tray. I go through the detector again. This time, no beep. The officer smiles and says, "You're good to go." I take my bag and put on my shoes. Security checks can be stressful, but if you stay calm and follow instructions, everything will be fine. Now, I am in the departure area. I check the departure board again. My flight is on time. That's good. I have some time before boarding, so I walk around. I see many shops and restaurants. I go to a coffee shop and order a cappuccino. I say, "Hi, can I have a cappuccino, please?" The cashier replies, "Sure, that will be $5. I pay and take my coffee. I sit down and relax. I look around. Some people are reading, some are using their phones, and others are sleeping. After finishing my coffee, I decide to go to the gate early. It's always good to be there before boarding starts. I arrive at gate 24. The staff makes an announcement. Flight 123 to New York is now boarding. First, people with children and special needs board, then business class passengers. Finally, it is my turn. I show my boarding pass and passport. The flight attendant smiles and says, "Have a nice flight." I walk down the jet bridge and enter the plane. I find my seat. It's seat 14A, next to the window. I put my bag in the overhead compartment and sit down. The flight attendants give safety instructions. They say, "Please fasten your seatbelt, turn off electronic devices, and follow the emergency procedures." The plane starts moving. It goes to the runway. I hear the engines. The plane takes off. I look out the window. The airport looks small now. The sky is clear. The view is beautiful. After 30 minutes, the flight attendant served drinks. I ask for coffee. I say, "Can I have a coffee, please?" The attendant replies, "Sure. Would you like milk and sugar?" I say, "Yes, please." She gives me my coffee, and I say, "Thank you." I sip my coffee and watch a movie. The flight is smooth. I relax. After a few hours, the pilot makes an announcement. "Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing soon. Please fasten your seatbelt." The flight attendants walk around and check if everything is okay. I put my seat upright and look out the window. The city is getting closer. The plane lands smoothly. The plane stops. People start standing up. I wait for my turn. I take my bag from the overhead compartment and walk out. Now, I need to go through immigration. I stand in line. When it's my turn, the officer asks, "What is the purpose of your visit?" I reply, "I am here for vacation." He asks, "How long will you stay?" I say, "For 2 weeks." He stamps my passport and says, "Welcome to New York." I smile and say, "Thank you." I go to baggage claim. I wait for my suitcase. I see it and pick it up. Finally, I walk outside. My trip has begun. Traveling can be fun and easy if you know the right words. Practice these sentences and repeat them out loud. Imagine yourself in the airport ordering coffee or checking in your luggage. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. Thank you for practicing with me today. See you in the next lesson. Have a great day.